guys, welcome back to Piggy Time. Today's video is a collab with Sam Pasillo. She has an adorable ferret channel, so make sure to check it out and subscribe. This video is going to focus on basic care of guinea pigs and ferrets, and how very different they are. Hopefully this will be helpful if you're considering getting either guinea pigs or ferrets. So I hope you enjoy this video, and let's get started. %80 of a guinea pig's diet is fresh hay. Guinea pigs are herbivores, meaning they eat plants. Each guinea pig should have 1 cup of vegetables every day. Most guinea pig owners choose to feed pellets in addition.
Ferrets are obligate carnivores, so that means that their diet must consist of only meat or meat-based products. If being fed kibble, it needs to be high protein and high fat, with ideally no carbs at all. Many owners choose to feed raw completely or to feed with a good quality kibble and raw as a snack. A good treat for ferrets would also be this soup, which consists of warm water, chicken, quail, raw eggs, and salmon oil.
Most cages sold in pet stores are way too small and therefore unsuitable. A good guinea pig cage has at least 8 square feet of unbroken floor space, the same number of hides as guinea pigs, fleece, paper-based, or safe wood-based bedding. It might have a small level, but it shouldn't have too many because guinea pigs are generally afraid of heights. Lastly, you'll need hay and water at all times.
The minimum sized cage requirement for ferrets is 42 inches tall by 26 inches wide and 26 inches long. You want to make sure that the cage has multiple levels and hammocks, as well as a place for their litter box. Ferrets also need a minimum of 4 hours a day outside of the cage, but 4 hours is really just a minimum. It is actually recommended that they get 8 hours outside of the cage, but free roam is always the best. They also need lots of toys and space to roam around and play.
Guinea pig playtime is important, but not nearly as much so as it is for ferrets. I recommend about half an hour each day of out-of-cage time. Your piggies can have outside time, floor time in a playpen or bathtub, or free roam. Harnesses and exercise balls are unsuitable for guinea pigs.
Ferrets need lots of toys and things to keep them busy and playing, such as tunnels and tubes, which they absolutely love. They also need a lot of space to run around and play. Tubes are great because in the wild they would burrow, and it kind of mimics a similar experience. Some ferrets also love to play with toys, such as dog toys or cat toys, and it can really be a lot of fun for them. Another great idea for your ferrets would be to make them a rice box. You just get a container that is big enough and pour a whole bunch of rice in it, and they absolutely love to play in it. And like I said before, it also mimics the sensation of burrowing just like they would in the wild, and it just gets them really hyped up, and they seem to have a lot of fun with it.
Guinea pig baths are a heavily debated topic, but we believe that you should bathe your guinea pigs 2 to 4 times a year to keep them safe and healthy. You also need to regularly cut their nails. Male guinea pigs need their private parts cleaned every few months, and long-haired guinea pigs need their fur brushed every week.
Ferrets actually do not need to be bathed very often at all. They only really need to get a bath at most once or twice a year, or when it is just extremely necessary and they are very dirty. Many people will try to bathe their ferrets to get rid of the ferret smell, but actually overbathing will make them produce more oils and they will actually smell a whole lot worse. If you do need to bathe your ferret, however, the best way is to just put some oats in a sock and soak them in the oat water rather than using any shampoos.
A guinea pig's average lifespan is around 6 or 8 years. Because guinea pigs are prey animals, they like to hide their illnesses. While this is very helpful in the wild, in captivity, it can make it very difficult for you to know when your guinea pig is sick. So while they don't need regular vet visits, if you sense anything is wrong, you should take your guinea pig to the vet as soon as you can.
A ferret's average lifespan could range anywhere from 5 to 10 years. Unfortunately, ferrets are prone to some illnesses such as insulinoma, adrenal disease, and lymphoma. These are most commonly seen in Marshall's bred ferrets.
Guinea pigs are very social animals and absolutely cannot live alone. If your guinea pigs fight, you can put them in a split cage or put 2 cages right next to each other.
Ferrets are very social animals and they love to cuddle up with each other and sleep near each other and play with each other all the time. They form emotional bonds very easily, so it is very important to have a minimum of 2 ferrets, but it is most commonly recommended to have 3 because when one of the ferrets passes away, the other one will at least have another ferret to lean on. Ferrets also require a lot of exercise and stimulation, whether that be toys or with other ferrets or people, just social interaction, so having more than one makes that so much easier.
So I hope this video was informational and enjoyable, and I really hope that you watch Sam Pasillo's channel and her video on ferrets versus guinea pigs because it is so awesome. Her ferrets are so cute, so make sure you go check that out. Well, that's all for today. Thanks for watching.